Did you know that animals have approximately 72 hours to get adopted before they're put down? According to researchgroup.org, or rescuegroup.org, when animals get to shelter, if there is no room for them, they're given 3 short days to find a new home before they're put to rest. MarketingCharts.com says that 3 out of every 5 Americans are pet owners, but 7.6 million animals are entered into animal shelters every year. So why do people continue to choose to buy purebred animals instead of giving a homeless animal in need a place to live happily? I'm going to tell you about 3 reasons why you should choose to adopt opposed to buying purebred animals. The inhumane living conditions for animals being purebred, the treatment of the animals, and the continuously growing number of puppy mills in the United States. First, let's talk about the inhumane living conditions of these animals. The cages that they are kept in are placed outside and are not brought in when the weather conditions are too extreme for them. They're forced to live in cramped cages, and that's with several other dogs. And the cages are tiny, and they're expected to live, sleep, eat, and carry out lives of normal animals. Little do they know the love-filled lives that they could be having. Aside from the actual living conditions, there are diseases and infections that are transferred from animal to animal because of how close they live to each other. The mothers are abused from birth too, being forced to create litter after litter until they're completely burned out really takes a toll on an animal. Next, I'll tell you how the animals are mistreated. So, how are these animals really treated? Well, in order to make maximum profits, the mothers are bred at every opportunity possible. They often don't get any time to recover in between breedings. When the mothers are no longer needed or useful for breeding, they're normally killed to make space for new animals. The majority of the animals born in the mills will not even make it to the store because of the harsh living conditions with the diseases and the cramped space for them to live in. Finally, let's talk about the number of puppy mills in the United States. Although it's hard to really determine the number, it's estimated there's about 2,000 to 3,000 USDA licensed breeders in America. That doesn't even count the number of illegal breeding going on. The ASPCA estimates that there is about 10,000 puppy mills in the United States currently. With this large amount, there's a lot of danger for puppies all over the United States to get diseases and be living harsh lives. If you visit the ASPCA.com, you are able to read about the puppy mills and like how they started and the behavior problems the puppies have afterwards, after being in them. So this is Scarlett. She's one of my teammates' dogs. They recently adopted her from a shelter here in Sherman. There are many animals out there waiting for loving families to come adopt them. So you might want to check it out if you're looking for an animal. Today we talked about the problems with puppy mills and the effects it has on not only the mother but the puppies as well. I told you about their living conditions, how they're mistreated, and the approximate number of mills in America. I hope this presentation makes you think before getting a puppy from a store or a breeder. So please adopt, don't shop.